I don't see it.
It's not there yet?
I don't see it.
Let me verify the channel. Shows one is watching. Square us up just a little bit. Yep, there it is. Watch live now. Beast Mode Camping, back from the holidays.
Oh, now it's up. There it is.
All right, check our audio real quick. Ugh. Give us just a minute, everybody. Just make sure our audio's good and all of that before we get started with the festivities.
Yeah, if you can hear, okay, if you can hear us, just type a 1 or something in there, in the chat.
May want to bring it up on your phone, Steve.
Our internet is slow out here.
Tethering's definitely slower than doing it on your phone.
Oh. All right.
So we moved into this house about 10 years ago.
Ah. Okay.
What's that?
Don't forget your mother. Oh yeah, I can hear it on here.
Let me see. Hello. Sounds good. All right. All right. Well, we are back from the holidays, out here camping, and let's kind of do a recap, Steve. What happened this weekend? Lots of stuff went on.
We've had like everything keeps breaking. All my stuff keeps breaking, man. It's not cool. Well, first my chair broke.
Yep.
I was over there messing
Mind if I
with
keep hold the phone so I can keep an eye on the chat?
Yeah. Yeah,
I need to open it.
Oh, yeah, that might help. Sit down to check on something on the computer, and bam, chair gone.
So
Yeah, and then that first night we were out here, luckily I brought 2 chairs. So yeah, that other one was old though, so it served its purpose. But yeah, the first night we're here, what do you say, like what, 40-mile-per-hour wind gusts? You think 40?
It got up to 45 at least.
45 miles per hour wind gusts.
Yep.
Yeah. So I wake up in the morning and my tech tent canopy that I bought, 2 of the legs had freaking snapped completely off of them. So it's laying on the ground, all our stuff totally exposed.
Yeah, so just kind of give you guys, paint your picture. And yeah, no, so my mom joined. All right, well, she retracted it. Yeah, sometimes, so we've got not the best internet service out here. Obviously, we're out in the middle of nowhere, and doing the best we can with internet. Once we get Starlink or something, maybe we'll have much better, but she did say it was blurry. It looks pretty crystal clear right now.
Yeah, it may just be a lag in the service or something.
Yeah.
It'll crisp up in a second. But yeah, Starlink, when I looked it up last time, he did say it was going to be available this year in this area. So
I don't know. It looks crystal clear now. She's still saying that it's somewhat blurry, but I'm not gonna.
it's probably just a lag in the service. Yeah.
And also at the bottom of your screen, you can go and click the little button and tell it to go to 1080 or change it, reduce
May
it.
have it lower.
Yeah, you might have it lower. I'm showing a crystal clear picture here. So.
All right, cool.
Steve's chair broke, then the tech tent broke, and what we mean by the tech tent is we have over there, obviously for doing these lives, we got a lot of lights and a lot of different cameras and stuff for all the filming we're doing out here. So we have everything in one tent, and it's kind of our technology tent. Well, the winds got up to 45 miles an hour, and we did have it anchored to the ground, and it ripped those anchors right out of the ground,
Yep.
and then busted off 2 of the legs. So that happened, and then what else? I just quit messing with that, Steve.
I was just pulling up the chat.
We got this bad boy installed. I'm not sure you can't see it, but above us we've got this 30-foot sail that now we can keep us. Whoa! Look at that!
Look at that. It's a real sail.
It's about to take off.
Yeah, there's a little bit of wind tonight.
But we installed a sail up here, so it's connected. It's a triangle. It's connected by 3 trees and a bunch of guy lines. So what we've got going on is basically a little bit of covering in case it rains or snows, and also a little sunshade.
A little shade for when, yeah, sometimes that sun gets brutal out here.
Yeah, it does get brutal.
Mm-hmm. So, so did you get everything you wanted for Christmas?
Well, hold on. Still going through recap.
Oh.
So we've got a few great videos. So one of the videos that we did while we're out here, it'll probably be, it's going to be a minimum of 2 weeks. I'm thinking it's probably going to be at least a month before it comes out. But one of the videos I'm editing will be like 7, 8 things that every new camper, mistakes that every new camper makes. And this one's going to be a very, very funny video. So you guys are going to want to make sure you guys take a look at that one.
Yeah, a lot of extra stuff going into there that we haven't really done in the video yet.
And then another one you were producing was, what was that one?
I'm just trying to document sort of one of our camping trips and what kind of thing goes on while we're out here, and just give sort of like a 50-hour documentary, I guess, of you know,
Yeah.
camping at
Thriving
our favorite camp spot.
Thriving at our favorite camp spot, and
Yep.
just all the things we're doing while we're out here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so and then since yesterday was Friday the 13th,
Yeah.
we did want to make this kind of a Friday the 13th spooky. We're going to talk about ghosts. We want to talk about
Haunted locations. Possibly
Wanna
just
get-
abandoned locations.
Yeah,
maybe.
we
Those
want to
are
get
kinda
feedback
spooky.
from you guys on haunted locations, because Steve may buy into some of that. I do not, but we would like to check out a few locations. Go out there, possibly either tent camp, at the location, near the location, in the location,
Or possibly stealth camp if we have to.
or stealth camp if we have to.
Yeah.
But so we want to talk a little bit about that and get some feedback from you guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Um,
But
and
as
then-
far as Friday the 13th goes, yeah, yesterday was Friday the 13th.
Mhm.
Do you buy into that? That mumbo jumbo?
Well, I mean, it was a movie. What?
Well, no,
Oh,
everybody
like,
says,
like bad things.
yeah,
happen?
everybody says Friday the 13th is an unlucky day and something's bad's gonna happen and all that. So I guess that's more along the line of superstitious, not
I'm not
paranormal.
Me personally, I'm not a overly superstitious person. I generally find reason as to why.
Of course,
something
Friday the 13th, all our crap broke.
No, that would have been Thursday.
Oh, was that the day before?
That was the day before.
Okay, well, there you go.
And some people will go, "Oh, that was Thursday the
close
12th.
enough.
It was
It
close.
was-
It was approaching. It was like I get crazy almost on a full
Almost,
moon."
Yeah. When there's that little sliver left of the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't count.
That doesn't count.
It's either a full moon or it's
Or
not.
it's not, right. Yeah. Okay,
I
you're
know-
right. That was Thursday, so that doesn't count.
Yeah, it was. Was that Wednesday or Thursday?
It would have been Wednesday in the wee hours of the morning, or
Yeah,
Thursday
We
wee
got
hours
here
of the
on
morning.
Wednesday, and
Yeah.
it happened that first day.
Well, no, it was the night while we were asleep when it.
I get it, but
But it would have been the wee hours of the morning.
the
Thursday.
first day we got here,
Yeah.
and we woke up the next day, and it was broken.
So yeah, so
Yeah,
it
it was
would have
Wednesday
been
night.
Wednesday night, Thursday
Thursday
morning,
morning,
during that night. because it was fine when I went to bed, and I'd been watching the thing blow around in the wind, and it seemed fine. And you anchored it down. You insisted on that. Thank God. Otherwise, it's liable to have plowed through our tents or something.
Right.
Liable to have impaled us or something. Or sleep.
Yeah, that thing was brutal.
Yeah. So where do you think? Where do you think Friday the 13th comes from? Why would somebody think that a certain day is unlucky? Do you know?
Hey, DP.
DP?
I don't know.
I did, because I did look it up, and I was surprised at what I found. And
Okay,
I'm
what'd
not
you
sure.
find?
It's religious,
Okay.
and it comes from Jesus.
Okay.
Apparently, it was the Last Supper,
Was that
Was that-
Friday the 13th?
the crucifixion, when Cain killed Abel.
Well,
All these events, even one with Adam and Eve when they ate the apple. Apparently, all these things.
so all that stuff's made up because that was prehistory. Like none of that stuff had a date to it.
Look it up in Wikipedia.
I'm just saying. Yeah, I mean you can put whatever you want.
I'm
in
just saying, but
Wikipedia.
that's how it originated.
I don't even think they had days of the week when Adam and Eve were alive,
Maybe not,
or
but
Cain and Abel.
I'm just saying that's how it originated, is because of those events happening in a time that they would consider to be on a Friday, and possibly, and the 13th was like the 13th disciples or something like that. I'm not really up on my religion and all that stuff, but that's where apparently it originated.
Yeah.
Was coming from all that stuff. So that's kind of weird. I don't know. So how that could just turn into an unlucky day?
Well, 13's an unlucky number. You know, many buildings don't have a 13th floor. They just skip it.
Yeah, yeah.
Even though it's obviously there if you
They
count it.
just don't count it as 13.
Yeah, it goes 12, 14.
Right.
Yeah. That's some superstitious people there.
Well, they always, I don't know why, but a lot of times when they do high rises like that, they also always put a tree on top. When they reach the top of construction with the framing, they put a tree on top.
Like a Christmas tree?
Just to plant a tree up there. Not when they're done with construction, but as soon as the framing gets up to the top where it's not going any further, they put a tree up there.
Okay.
I don't know why. I'll have to look that one up, but I know that from my architecture days, and I did look at that and notice a lot of the times you'll see that. So if you're ever running around and you see new construction going on and there's just a lone tree standing up there, there you go. It's a thing.
All right, so all right, got a few comments here. So
Oh boy.
first off, I got a Wikipedia.
Oh God, what is it? Am I wrong?
Hold on. We got a
Wikipedia.
Mr. Astro. Not sure who you are, but welcome.
Hola.
Mimi, never heard of that. And DP back with a love you, Steve. You're so pretty.
Pretty. You like my hat?
Hey, I will say, but all you were doing was reciting what you read on Wikipedia. Okay.
I just looked it up, and that was the first thing that popped up. So it must be true, right? It's on the internet.
All right. So the holidays were good. I got this for the holiday.
I love it.
For the day of Christmas.
I
will
need
say,
one.
I will say, Steve, I had to take off my hat because I'm literally
Because you're getting
burning.
too hot in that thing,
Yeah,
aren't you?
Yeah. And so twice this week. So Steve and I got out here. So today's Saturday. We got out here Wednesday night. Wednesday it wasn't too bad, but Thursday and Friday it was like 27 degrees.
Cold.
And I'll say it felt cooler than that. I remember.
I do too.
I remember waking up feeling a little crispy. I was
Yeah.
like, "Holy smokes, it's cold!" But
Both nights I did.
I slept in this I was inside my mummy bag as well. But this thing is super warm,
Yeah.
and this thing's awesome.
I don't know about you, but
I
I'd have been
did.
putting the feet on it and everything.
What?
I'd have put the feet on it if I was you. You said it's got zip-on feet, right?
It does. So right now I've
Like
just got the
booties?
shoes on, which you guys can see that it just kind of goes down to here. And I'm going to do a full review of this thing because I really do like it, and I think people need to see it. But it does have the feet zip off of it, and the only problem is if you zip it up and then you got to go pee in the middle of the night, then you're kind of walking on that. I kind of want to reserve that for if I'm lounging around the house.
No, we just need to create our little funnel system.
Oh, I
you know.
funneled it in the tent.
Oh, the bottle, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking, why go through the trouble
Gatorade.
of creating a funnel when you got a Gatorade bottle?
bottle.
But it also has this, which is cool. Check this out, DP. So you just fold the gloves over. And
It's like a baby.
It's like little mittens,
Little
and it
baby
keeps all the
mittens.
heat in.
I remember our babies had those on their little onesies so that they wouldn't scratch their faces up.
Oh, is that what that?
Yeah,
Reuse technology.
yeah. Just scaled up. Tony size.
But love this thing. All right, and before we get started, what do we got to drink tonight?
I'm drinking some Jack and Coke.
And as well.
My mug isn't quite as cool as yours, but we're working on that.
Oh,
right?
okay. So 2 things. So I'm gonna build you one of these, and if you guys haven't noticed, the Beastmode mug.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're calling him. It's actually an orc. Got a broken tooth here. I love this thing. I 3D printed this one. I'm gonna get you one, and then
Gotta
guess
have
what
it.
I'm gonna do, Steve?
Oh.
Well, I asked you for these, right? So
Mm-hmm.
we can do it. I'm gonna scale that down. Yep.
Oh, and make us some little beast mugs.
Some Beast Mode shot glasses.
Perfect.
But they're gonna be out of those.
Yes.
So, and maybe there'll be giveaways for people that join these
Yeah,
lives. But
that's perfect. Yeah.
and then we've also got you're gonna be building us a shot of what?
I haven't had this in so long, and I thought it would be good. This is put in the comments if you know. It's gonna have some rum chata in it. We'll warm it up over here.
I don't
And
want mine warm.
whoop, fireball,
Which makes a
which makes a cinnamon toast crunch.
cinnamon toast crunch.
Yep.
And then I got to show you guys this. Old smoky moonshine. Moonshine cherries. And look at all those delicious cherries in there.
We're gonna be eating some cherries.
So we're going to give these things a whirl. Hopefully it's not too sweet. It doesn't look quite like syrup in there, so hopefully it's
Yeah, it
gonna
looks
be
like it's just moonshine,
good.
man. There ain't no syrup in there. That's cherries soaking up some moonshine. Mr. Astro said that you should make a beast mode blanket.
a Beast Mode blanket.
Hmm.
All right. One thing
I'm down.
and I love all the feedback in the comments. One thing, so Steve just bought a, how big was that? 10 by 12, your newest tarp?
It's a 10 by 10.
10 by 10 tarp. He paid about 20 bucks for it.
No, 120.
You paid $120?
It's a really nice tarp, dude.
Okay, so we're gonna beat that. So DP out there. So I thought you said $20. You paid $120.
It's the
Don't tell me it's the
Cadillac.
Lamborghini.
It's the
Okay.
Cadillac Lamborghini
All right.
of tarp.
Okay,
man.
so Steve bought a $120 tarp, guys. All right, I will say it's not a tarp. It's made out of nylon,
Right.
so it's good. I don't.
Well,
it's
it's
probably
not tarpaulin material.
no. It's not.
But
Did you call it tarpaulin?
didn't Napoleon invent it?
All right, so tarpaulin.
Tarpaulin.
That's a new one.
Tarpaulin? How do you say it?
Tarpaulin.
Tarpaulin.
But
Okay.
so I think it's nylon. It felt like
Yeah,
probably-
it feels real nice.
it's probably 20 denier.
And it folds down smaller than those other types.
yeah,
too.
yeah, it's nylon.
And it comes in its own
But I
bag.
think it's like 20 denier. But what I would say is we want to go to the fabric store. So Dana, when I get home, I want to go by the fabric store or online and see if we can get like 100 yards of something, because if he paid 120 bucks and all it basically is it's square, it's 10 by 10 square, but it has loops and grommets on it.
Yeah, it has lots of connection points all throughout it. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
and
Yeah.
we can put grommets on
Right.
there.
Yeah.
I already looked for
They are,
a grommet builder for
and they're all
40
like
bucks.
reinforced.
We're gonna double. We're gonna beast reinforce
beast
these.
mode reinforced.
So onto the Beast Mode blanket. We're gonna try Beast Mode tarps, but I'm thinking nylon, not tarp.
I like the nylon better too. Tarp is the nylon doesn't make so much noise when it moves.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna be stealth camping, you're definitely gonna be using that tarp because I ain't gonna be setting up a tent.
All right. Hey, tell the audience what stealth camping is.
Okay, if you don't already know, stealth camping is when you go in maybe in the afternoon, evening to a location where you really probably shouldn't be camping. Okay, whether or not it's trespassing or not.
No, hold on.
I
All
don't
right,
know.
stop. All right, stealth camping is just going camping and not being noticed. You're already acting like we're breaking the law before you even got the definition
You
out.
are.
No, you can go stealth camping without breaking the law. In fact, I will not be breaking the law in any stealth camps. It's just saying you're
Yeah,
going
right.
camping and nobody knows.
Okay, neither
so-
will I.
Thing shut off there. And so it's really just going camping and trying to be inconspicuous and
And not be
being
seen,
noticed.
so that no one knows you're there.
Yeah.
Short version. Yeah.
And in and out without leaving a trace, not building a fire. And so one of the things is quiet. And we're going to be doing a stealth camp coming up here pretty soon. So Dana, when I get home, we need to talk about this.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the difference then. I guess there's two types of camping that I would like to do. One is stealth camping, and I agree with you. If you're stealth camping, you shouldn't have a fire. But another type of camping I'd like to do is basically just like stealth camping, but not worrying about being seen. Just like a location camping, going to interesting locations and
No,
just
it's not
camping
stealth
out
camping.
for a night. You're
That's
not
just
worried.
called camping.
Yeah, but maybe going to different spots, like not just going to state parks or something like that. Going to somewhere cool and camping for the night and actually being able to see something nice. So
Yeah, go camping.
waterfalls. Water feature type
go
thing.
camping.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, Tony. I'm just saying a more interesting style of camping, instead of just going out in the woods or something, actually go find something interesting and check it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I like it's hard to imagine going camping without having a campfire. Because I've never been stealth camping before.
Yeah, but that's definitely that's different.
But you're right. If you build a fire, you're going to give away your location.
yeah.
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 Now, whether or not it matters or not, I guess as soon as you build that fire, you're no longer stealth camping.
Yeah.
You're purposely doing something that's gonna give you away. Ooh.
Give that a whirl. I mean,
Oh.
actually, it just smells like cherries. I didn't want to ruin it for you, but I just did. It doesn't even, it just smells like cherries.
Okay.
You want to,
We're gonna have to get something to
we need
fish
some-
these things out with.
we need some grabbies.
Some grab. You know what? How about the grabbers?
How about the grabbers?
How about the fire poker grabbers? These grabbers are right here, man. Kind of dirty.
No, Mom, won't be trespassing. Now, but there's a lot of people out there that goes stealth camping. Here you
Yeah.
go, brother. And
want
it's
one?
really, yeah. And it's really just about going someplace, not being noticed, in and out, don't leave a trace. Example, this one guy went stealth camping in a in a roundabout. So he went into the middle of the roundabout, obviously not trespassing or anything, but and there were big boulders in it.
But you're
so
probably
he's
not
worried
supposed to
about
be
it.
camping there.
Probably not supposed to be. You're definitely not trespassing.
Not trespassing,
but
but
you're probably not supposed to be
yeah.
there.
If a cop or a security guard
They're
came
probably gonna,
along,
what are you
they'd
doing?
probably ask you to leave.
Yeah.
You made a face. Is it bad?
It's stout. We probably should have gave that was superstitious. It's probably bad juju that we didn't
Oh.
cheers. Yeah, they're a little brutal. Probably need to
Dang, that's like taking a shot, dude.
that'll make you breathe some fire.
Damn, I'm
Lord, he was on
about
fire.
to chase that with some Jack. Dang. Woo! That was
Wow.
your idea, by the way.
It was pretty. Those
Pretty
are,
strong.
those are some red cherries.
Man. Woo! Oh, my goodness. What's this?
A lot of nomads and vans do stealth camping in neighborhood streets. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know if that's stealth camping, but
yeah.
yeah, they're definitely just hanging out.
So where are we thinking for the first one? Do we want to reveal?
Do we want to reveal?
Because we got an idea, and it's pretty unexciting, I guess. There's not really a lot to do there.
Well,
or,
I think if somebody said, "Hey, I'm going stealth camping in a roundabout," that's not really exciting. People would be
not
like,
a lot to explore.
All right, you guys are idiots.
Right.
We're gonna do something.
Yeah. Okay.
similar.
You guys are idiots. Yeah.
Yeah,
And I'll accept that.
We're doing something similar.
Yeah,
So we're just
something
gonna
stupid.
go.
Yeah.
We're going down to.
It's called a green. It's called a green belt, I think, is what they normally.
Yeah, our
refer
first
to.
stealth camping adventure is gonna be. We're going to a green belt that we know of.
In the middle of a neighborhood.
Yeah, and basically, go in, like Steve said, 4 to 5 p.m. just before sunset.
Yeah.
Kind of scope out the place, look for a place to set up, go to sleep, wake up, leave.
We'll probably have dinner.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have some dinner.
Yeah.
But
Well, but without a fire, we'll do some
Either a
some
sandwich.
rations or something.
yeah, a sandwich or maybe something we can cook over the
Yeah, the
wind burner.
MREs. Yeah, we can cook something on the wind burner. I've got a chili mac thing over there. I've been eyeballing for a while.
I'm gonna get that lasagna.
Lasagna. Okay.
But yeah, it's basically go there, eat some dinner, crash out, wake up, leave.
yeah, we're talking about extraction at 6:45 to 7.
A.M.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna get dropped off and picked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Helicopter, drop off,
Yeah.
swoop up,
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Extraction.
Extraction.
Man, while that was brutal, I kind of want another one. But how about
I'm gonna wait just a moment.
I want to try one of these toasted taros.
You want to send him a toast crunch? Like
a
right away?
A tostadero.
Tostadero?
Cinnamon tostadero.
Okay. All right, let's start out with some rum chata.
All right. I'm gonna put that right there and let them see how you build this thing.
It's just 50-50 rum chata and
What is rum chata? Is it rum?
I have no freaking clue, dude.
Is it pina colada? Is it part?
Rum chata. Shedek rum. I don't know what it is. It's Caribbean rum
So it's rum.
with real dairy cream, natural and artificial flavors. So it's like a creamy rum,
Okay.
Caribbean style.
Okay. So 50-50.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get.
That's good. Oh well.
Well,
It's a small bottle. I want mini shots,
yeah.
not a whole.
Okay. I doubt we'll finish all this.
Are you kidding me? That's like 3 drinks.
Dude, we barely even put a dent in this just now.
That's why I said.
That's like 350 milliliters, man.
All right. Good.
Okay. And everybody knows Fireball.
Yeah. It smells like Fireball.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's non-alcoholics call that cinnamon.
All right. So this is supposed to taste like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
The cereal, yes.
All right.
And the cream, I guess, is like the milk.
Okay. Let me. I'll be the judge of this.
All right. Huh?
Hold on. Mixing.
You don't have to mix it. It'll still work. I think I put a little bit too much cinnamon in mine, but I can still taste it. Oh yeah, the aftertaste. Just like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Good stuff. Feeling it?
Yeah, a little bit too much cinnamon.
I think I put too much cinnamon in there, yeah. It's hard to get the
boom boom.
ratios
This,
right when you're just pouring, you know.
This definitely hits you in the boom boom.
In the boom boom.
Well, like
where's your boom boom?
probably, growing up, I probably had a little bit too much of that cinnamon stuff.
Oh yeah.
Fireball.
See, when I was growing
I
up,
can't even say fireball,
Fireball.
without saying it like that.
when I was growing up, we didn't have Fireball. You know what we had? Goldschlager.
Yeah, Goldschlager, same
You
thing.
remember the Goldschlager?
Yeah,
Same thing,
there's
just with
some-
chips of gold in it. What was the other one that had all those rocks that would build up in the bottom of it? You remember that one?
What?
It had like rocks in the bottom. It was like crystallized in the bottom of the bottle.
Goldschlager?
No, there was another.
Rumpelmints?
No.
Oh.
It was another cinnamon. I don't remember. If you know what I'm talking about, tell me what it is in the comment. Because it was another type, like Goldschlager or Fireball.
But it would create crystals at the bottom?
When you bought the bottle, it was in the bottom of it. It was all crystallized, like the liquid had
Something
solidified
yeah,
into
yeah.
crystal. You know how that happens?
Yeah. But I don't
But
know
it
what
was in the
is.
bottle like that. and
Was
had-
it a cinnamony?
Yeah, I believe it was.
Huh.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was called though, but it was like just like Goldschlager or Fireball or something like that.
So we got a couple more comments. Chisholm Trail, Big Lake Park. Definitely a good
Chisholm
idea.
Trail, I've heard of that. Where's
So
that at?
that's in Plano. We used to live by there, Plano, Texas, and that trail goes for miles. So we could find.
But
that
is it
would-
a park? Are you allowed to camp there?
No, it's
just a trail.
It's a trail. It's a paved bike trail
Okay, so that's
that goes on for neighborhood
Okay.
to neighborhood to neighbor. I'm talking
yeah.
40 miles.
Okay, so that is very similar to what we're talking about doing here.
Kind of.
Because that bike trail goes through exactly where we're going to go through and goes way on out.
yeah, it
Yeah.
is. It's very similar.
Yeah, so similar type of thing, but I like it. It's
and
a
then
different spot.
Mr. Astro said you should camp in Siberia. I don't
You know,
how
we're
gonna get
working
there.
up to that. We're going to need the gear and the transportation.
What's up, Taco?
Taco.
Oh, Mimi says you ought to share the coordinates of your stealth camping trip and see who shows up. Maybe in the future. Not
I
for this
don't know.
first
I'm
one.
scared, man.
Well, yeah.
I don't want to get
swatted.
swatted. Yeah.
Mom, I'm gonna have to show you what swatted is, and I have educated Steve on
Yeah.
what swatting is, and it was an eye opener for you.
Because I said
think.
the same thing.
And I was
then
like,
you were
"Dude."
like, wait a minute, have you heard of swatted? And I'm like, no.
So
and
I-
then you showed me, and I'm like, yeah, maybe that's not such a
So
good
yeah,
idea.
so like this location, wherever we go, like kind of keep it under wraps until after a video's out. And like this location, we don't ever want to get out because just like ATF or something shows up because we're having fireballs, right?
Right. But somebody calls them and tells them we're murdering, children out here or something.
Yeah.
Something stupid like that.
Why is Tony's head floating above his chair?
I don't know.
They can't see my body.
Oh, you can't see me. Yeah. Hey, put your hood on.
Oh. Oh yeah, check this out, guys. I'm like an armadillo.
Armadillo.
Lord Benji. Yo, yo, yo.
Holy crap, Lord Benji.
Welcome, brother.
Heck yeah.
And you need to get your dad
Cheers.
and tell your dad to get on here.
He's asleep. That's his bedtime.
All right, so before we get going, I want one more of these
You like it?
with a cherry on top.
Oh, with a cherry on top.
Yeah, let's
I've
do
never
it.
put cherry on my cinnamon toast crunch before.
I think Lord Benji might like this.
Oh, I'll guarantee Lord Benji would love this. If Lord Benji were here, he could have some of this. There's only a few people that can come out here and hang with us. Lord Benji is one of them.
And Lord Benji, we
Since
need
he
to talk
probably
about you coming out time.
Own this shit
and,
one day.
Because Steve and I are having a problem filming. So we need
Yeah,
you to just
we need help.
literally follow us with the camera.
Need help.
And with that, we'll pay you in cherries.
Yes. We'll pay you in drinks and food and other things, There are other motivations for Lord Benji.
Not so much. Oh, okay. There, yeah. Last time it was a little cinnamony.
Okay, so I'm trying to go a little less than half and half here. See if that helps. And you want a cherry on top.
I do.
Man, that cherry about freaking, man.
I'm wondering if we can finish those cherries tonight.
Be finish me tonight. Bloop. All right.
All right.
And there you have it.
So, topics, haunted locations. So, does anyone know? Oh, I want to see these comments blow up here. Does anyone know of any haunted locations that we can go camp or stealth camp?
So I thought you guys are homeless. Maybe soon. If we keep coming out here too much.
Yeah.
We're gonna get disowned. But yes, specifically haunted locations.
Yeah. You might want to move the mouse. So, yeah, we want to go and investigate haunted locations, both just to camp, and I want to see if I get spooked out or have some weird feeling because I have never experienced anything supernatural
I can't.
that I can't explain.
I can say I think that I have, but you know, it's one of those things where you hear creaking and stuff like that, like in my house and stuff. But it's like, I don't know, is the house just moving or something? Or but ask Lord Benji, man.
Wait, you said you heard like pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, and
You
Lord
said
Benji was there too,
you
and he
heard it
got
every day?
creeped out. Lord Benji, back me up, Lord Benji. He was there and he heard it too. Cause yeah, it's like the room above where our office is.
Okay, so you'd hear footsteps.
I
What-
mean, not just footsteps. I hear somebody get out of the bed, hit the floor, and walk across the room.
Okay, what else? Is that all it does?
Doors shutting.
Is that all it does? Is goes to the bathroom and back to bed?
It didn't go to the, unless it's pissing in the closet.
Okay, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So it leaves the bed.
Yeah, we
walks
just hear
across the
stuff
room.
like that. Hannah doesn't like. I mean, she's.
No, I got you. So
Totally-
so it leaves the bed, walks across the room, it shuts some doors. What else? Did it violate anybody? Did it?
Nothing that I know of, but everybody that comes to my house says something about it.
I've been to your house multiple times and I've never said anything.
Well, I mean,
so not everybody.
What I mean is, everybody that comes in, like, stays there with us. Like, if they spend the weekend with us, or like when my mom comes, my mom has said something about. Nancy has said something about it. Who else?
But
All
what do
the
they say?
kids,
I heard something weird.
They get creeped out, and they
All
hear
right,
they hear
so
things.
I need to come
Hannah
over-
said she's seen things,
What'd she see?
shadow figures and things like that.
Okay. So, but nothing harmful.
Not yet.
You've been there 20 years.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
I need to stay there. I need to come over for a weekend or something.
But you have to not be looking for it. You know, like
No,
usually
I'm gonna
when-
go there. I'm gonna
like-
bring my EMP,
Okay, one day for
my
work.
EMF,
Hey, you know what? One day for
my
work.
BMF.
Come over during the day when you for work and just work with me. And just I'll set you up a desk and you can work from my house one day
Yeah.
because it's quiet and
then
nobody's in the house.
And then I bet I'm gonna go. Oh, Steve, your AC connects to.
I would love for you to do that. That would be cool. You would make Lord Benji feel much better. When we were talking about all that, I had to go do something one day, and I was like, "Hey man, I'll be back." And he's like, "I don't know if I want to stay here by myself." Because we were talking about it, he got so creeped out about it.
You want to hear something weird?
What?
So, I don't take baths all that often. Usually, I shower.
Oh, dude, that one was perfect.
Yeah, tastes good.
That was way better.
I don't get
Cinnamon toast crunch?
cinnamon toast.
That's what I
crunch.
mean. That ratio.
But
I think the cherry messed it up.
And by the way, guys, all these cherries, I'm giving 2 thumbs up.
They're strong.
Are you giving 2 thumbs up?
I will, even though I'm not a fan of real strong, straight alcohol.
Yeah.
My body doesn't tolerate it very well.
Yeah, I'm just saying 2 thumbs up from me.
It is very good, yes. Tastes great.
Uh,
I love cherries.
But where was I going at there? I was going with something. You know what? I meant to bring out here, and by the way, Steve started smoking again.
I'm weak.
Shame, everybody knows your name.
I'm going to try again.
Steve quit smoking around the New Year's, and then it lasted about
No, it
6,
was
7, 8, 9 days.
before New
Oh
Year's.
yeah, it was before New Year's.
It was over a month. I was quit, yeah. And I was
Why'd you start?
I think it was just the stress of the holidays and everything. I was just, and
Right.
yeah, it was irritating. You know how when you're nicking and irritating. And I never really got off the nicotine. I was doing
need
the
to-
gum
you
and
need
the
to get a
patches, and I was doing all that. That's what I mean is I never really got off the nicotine.
Did you patch?
I patched, I did gum, I did lozenges, all kinds
Because
of
when
stuff.
when we came out here, you weren't patching.
I didn't then though, but
No, you got to, from day one.
they keep falling off.
No, you got to buy Nicoderm, not the other Walmart.
I got the Walmart cheap
No, you don't
brand.
buy that shit. I bought that shit too, and they fucking. Oopsie. Sorry, Mom.
They fall,
They
they fall off.
they
yeah.
fall, no, the Nicoderm, you put them on, it's like super glue. It'll peel your skin off.
Oh, yeah, that's what I want. I want to peel my skin off.
Hold on. So, Steve,
So I guess that's why they're cheaper, huh? They skimped on the adhesive.
maybe.
Uh,
Lord Benji, I killed the chupacabra out here, so you're good. Come on out. You saw me do it. I got him in a.
Hey, last night I speared him over
Steve.
there. Oh, what is that? That's that spider. I thought I got him last night.
He is dead now. I think I saw his big brother.
It's
down
not
there.
cold enough out here tonight yet.
Oh, by the way, I need to tell you guys a spider story here in a second after I finish reading these. Sometimes everybody walks up our stairs. Sometimes somebody walks up our stairs at night. It doesn't scare me one
who
bit.
said that?
Mimi.
Okay. yeah.
Our stairs creak when someone walks up. Sometimes at 3 a.m. or so, somebody walks up. Ooh, that's creepy.
Yeah.
Wookie man, what up, Kevin? Sup?
Kevin is
He
here?
says, "Sup, fellas? Y'all see Bigfoot yet?" Well, I did just tell Lord Benji that I killed the chupacabra. I got him in the iron triangle over to the crucifix, and no more chupacabra.
No more chupacabra. Unless he's got buddies out there.
But Kevin, you need to come on out.
They're hanging out over there with the donkeys.
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 Spider story. So listen to this one, guys. So I got this time I'm staying. Can't see it. No, you can't see it over there. But I bought another tent to stay in this weekend. I need to quit buying tents probably.
No, we need more tents.
Well, Dana keeps saying, she's like, "You got another tent." Every time Amazon arrives, she's like, "You got another
oh, great.
tent."
You got
didn't
another tent, didn't you?
But
I'm getting ready to buy another tent.
well, we're about to do a tent review, and then I'm gonna stay in that one for a weekend.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
So, but anyway.
oh, I just bought another tent last night. The hammock.
Oh yeah.
Because I want to use it when we go stealth camping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I leave my new tent, brand new tent, no dirt or anything in there. I leave the tent, and I did something. I walked back in, and this spider about yay big, he was coming after me, and I squashed it, and immediately felt bad because of the way it was coming after me. It didn't feel like he was coming after me all aggressive.
He was coming at you like, "Hey, Daddy."
I'm not kidding. After I squashed it, because I was like, "Oh shit, a spider." Boom, squashed it. And then I was like, "Oh, I kind of feel bad," because I think he might have been sleeping with me, like right here. And then I left and I came back and I think he was like, "Dad, Dad," or something. I'm not kidding you. I had a feeling like he was like, "Hey, you're my buddy," and
He's like your little guard dog. He's like, "I keep you safe while you sleep."
yeah, I'll keep you. You'll be okay. And he probably ate bugs and stuff
Yeah.
that crawled in with him.
Uh-huh.
And but anyways, I felt bad. And yeah, so next time, because it was a spider, I probably should have just picked it up.
They don't hurt you, yeah. Unlike the black widow we found that other day. Yeah. Oh, talk about what you found out about the different types of black widows, because the one we found was not American.
Yeah. So I showed my neighbor, or actually my neighbor said, "Hey, I saw your video," and that wasn't an American black widow. So if you see one of our shorts that we've got out there, basically we were moving some bricks out here and we saw a black widow and we killed it with the end of a shovel or something.
Yeah.
And because black widows got to die.
Yeah, if they bite you, you're not going to have a good time.
Yeah. And so we killed it, and then my neighbor said, "Hey, by the way, that wasn't an American black widow, because American black widows have the hourglass on their belly.
Yeah, and this one had it on its back.
Which means it's Australian." and he was like, "That's weird how it ended up in
What's
the
an
middle
Australian black widow doing in the middle of Oklahoma?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
so it was on its back. The hourglass was on its
It
back.
probably came over here with somebody that was visiting Australia and it got in their bag, and they flew back home and
But you made a good point. Just like we just saw that spider here a second ago.
yeah.
I wonder if there's a bunch of them around here.
There always is.
Yeah, that sucks.
Let's shine our light and see.
Yeah. And what's funny is after we killed that black widow, a lot of negative comments.
Really? For killing it?
Oh, it wouldn't kill you. It wouldn't stop your heart. Is it?
Yeah, it will.
My last comment was, at the very best,
We're going to the emergency room.
it would ruin my day.
Yeah, we will be in the emergency
Even if
room.
it
We will have
said
thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in medical bills.
It says only 8 people have died in the U.S. last year from. Okay, I don't want to be one of them.
right.
And even that's only deaths.
And what about the people that didn't die? Did they
But-
wish they were dead?
But there's 500,000 that wish they were dead.
Right, yeah.
I mean, how many of those?
Because they sat in the ER for, getting,
Right, and if it's the 5 that wish they were dead,
Jesus.
but they only document the deaths.
Right.
And I'm like, either way, at the very best case scenario, it ruins my day.
Your camping trip is over.
Yeah, you're done.
Yeah, you're going to the ER. You're getting all the anti-venoms. You might lose part of your body from the. No, that's not the type that eats your skin. It just goes straight to your heart, right? Because
Yeah,
some of them
it's-
they'll eat your skin,
Well, the brown recluse is necrotic.
so it like turns into a big sword and just starts eating away, right?
It bites you, and then the not venom, the poison.
Yeah.
Eats itself. It makes your skin eat itself.
Right,
I
yeah.
saw someone like a little bite like this turn into his entire
Yeah.
leg, and he's like,
Yeah, so you
like
could literally,
laughing at it.
You could literally lose a limb from that.
Yeah, it was like you could
Yeah.
see his bone.
Yeah, that is disgusting, dude. Ooh.
And it's all because the poison just keeps
Keeps
eating itself.
and eating like acid just going through
Yeah.
the skin. Yeah. Well, the black widow gets in your bloodstream and messes with your
Basically,
circulatory and
Stop. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
It
stops your heart.
what's it called? It's your nervous system. Your
Nervous
central
system.
nervous
The
system.
central nervous system. Yeah. So yeah, dude. Yeah, we don't need those around here. If I see one, I'm killing it. Yeah. But I'm also
My
gonna
mom
get.
said, I've seen something similar to Black Widow, but with 3 red dots on its back. We're gonna
What?
need to look that up.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, mom, you telling big stories again?
Or maybe she didn't have her glasses on. And
It looked like 3. It looked like 3. She put her glasses on. It goes into.
oh, there it is. This is fun.
Okay.
I can see that. But yeah, if you see, also I'm gonna get some of that permethrin that I was telling you about. They sell this stuff called permethrin, and it comes like in an aerosol spray type bottle, and you can spray it on your clothes, on all of your gear. We can spray our tents down with it. We can spray everything down with it. It's supposed to be completely harmless.
Supposedly, what Steve was saying is that
Yeah.
stuff
It-
kills them
you-
or. They
No,
don't
if
like it.
you spray it and it's wet, and then you just let it dry on there, and it's supposed to last for like a year.
And it kills them.
And if any type of bug crawls onto it, they die almost instantly.
I'm
and
call
we're gonna
BS
test
on
that.
I'm gonna call BS on that.
I'm gonna take my
Because
new.
people would be just doing the outside of their house with it and never ever have bugs.
Maybe we should do that. Why don't the pest controls? Well, if you
That's
did,
what I'm saying. I
okay,
think
well, if
I'm
you did
calling
that, then you
BS.
wouldn't be able to sell quarterly treatments anymore.
I'm just saying. Okay, get permethrin. Well, there is maybe it's in the stuff because the home defense.
Or maybe it's too
it's,
expensive.
it's called
for
home
doing a-
defense. Anytime I have a 3 bug limit. 1, 2, 3. Anytime I see 1, okay, we're cool. 2, still cool. 3rd bug, I spray the entire perimeter of my house with
Yeah.
the stuff called home defense.
Uh-huh.
I won't see stuff for a year.
Look in the
$3.
ingredients and see if it has permethrin.
It might.
Maybe it does.
And like you'll see bugs like 3 steps out and dead, but they're dead.
Yeah.
And then after a month or so, you don't see any.
Yeah.
And then after again,
Well, this
after I
stuff
see 3 bugs,
apparently is very popular amongst campers.
how many?
3.
Yeah, that's my 3 bug rule.
Yeah. So apparently this stuff is very popular with campers, and it has been for like 30 years. I'm just now hearing about it. But We're gonna test that. In fact, we'll make a video and test it. I'm gonna treat my new $120 tarp. I'm gonna treat it with permethrin, and then we'll bring it out here and we'll spread it out and just dump a bunch of bugs in the middle of it and see if any of them make it to the edge.
Like a race.
Like a race.
Like the Baja 1000 for bugs.
The Bug High 1000.
I like it.
Yeah.
The Baja 1000.
Yeah. We'll just dump them in the middle and just see if any of them make it off. 10 by 10. Go.
Oh, hey, you guys want to see a video of this? He's basically saying, treat it with bug spray, a super powerful bug spray,
Right.
dump a bunch of bugs.
And see if they can make it off the tarp.
That sounds like a video.
Keep in mind that
Hey,
this
needs,
tarp
you know how Tony videos, Steve videos? That needs to be a Steve video.
I'll do that. Well, because I plan on doing that, because if we're going to do stealth camping, I want to start camping in the hammocks and less, not have a big tent. Now, I did get that new hammock that seals in with the net and everything. So that's just like a tent, but still to treat your bags and everything like that. So, because, they can get in your bag and you bring them home and all that.
No, totally. Like,
yeah.
I was
So
telling
you
Steve,
treat your bag and everything, your clothes.
I was telling Steve, like, crazy stuff happens when you're out in the wild. Like,
Yeah.
I went home. I think this has probably been a month now, but I've got a web inside in my dashboard up at the very edge of where the window meets the dashboard. I've got a spider web in there from where we came out here. Little
We had
sucker.
to treat our trucks with it.
Little sucker got into my truck, and then a couple days later, after I got home, he started building the web. I'm like, there was one time where I was out doing a photo shoot. I think I was shooting Carly.
Mm-hmm.
Sat my bag down, took some pictures, picked it back up. I was done, and 3 days later, opened it up, and there were spider webs all throughout my bag.
Oh, wow.
It was on the ground for 2 minutes.
Wow.
But then he was like, "Hey, this is my new house."
Well, the biggest one that's freaked me out here, the Black Widow one didn't really freak me out because we saw it and we didn't actually contact it. But
Only other than me picking up the bricks, moving them to the truck, and then going, "Ah!"
right, yeah. Well, okay. Well, that time I was telling you, I had to. We were packing up and leaving, and I was getting ready to drive the 4-wheeler back over across the street to store,
Over
and
Dave's.
I rode
yeah, the
from here
spider,
to here, and I think the spider must have been on the 4-wheeler. And when you're riding it, there's all the vibration, you can't feel anything. And I got up to the gate, and I was getting ready to unlock the gate, and I got off, and I felt something. I looked, and on the back of my hand, there was a spider this damn big on the back of my. It was almost as big as the back of my hand.
Hey, by the way, you might want to pick up that jacket before a spider gets on it. The other side.
Oh, that's not cool.
It just fell.
Yeah. But yeah, on the back of my hand, I was just like, ah! It was huge. I don't even know what it was. It was so fast and so big. I didn't want to stick around to, examine it or anything, you know?
Hey, I gotta ask Bose, or excuse me, Taco.
Taco.
What do you think about this?
He doesn't know, he can't see it.
Tony's head just moving in midair. Woo! Greetings from the big giant head. Check this out though. I even got some I got some stealth shoes. New stealth shoes.
I do like the whole idea of that. Everything about it. Because it's like a sleeping bag suit. It's your sleeping bag in a suit. So you got all the room to roll around you need.
Yeah,
You're not all confined inside of a bag.
this feels like such great construction too. And like I said, this is called a Selk bag, S-E-L-K.
Selk? That's what they call that, a Selk bag?
The manufacturer's Selk bag.
Oh, okay.
So
Because I call it a ghillie suit, almost.
a ghillie suit almost.
It's almost like a ghillie suit. It just doesn't have all the actual stuff hanging off of it. Yeah.
But no, the name of the company's either Selk or Selk bag. I'll look it up.
Okay.
But I am gonna do a review on this. But
I like the way the hands turn
it
out.
feels like I can walk in the bushes in the briar.
Like it's not gonna tear up. Yeah.
No, it feels like really good quality material. I will
Yeah.
say, the way the zipper is here, when I went to
Ask
put it on.
about that because I'm very curious about that. Why on earth would they make the zipper
Go down the
way
side.
off to the side instead of down the middle like normal stuff?
And like I was telling Steve, so when you take it off, like say you got to use the restroom or something, right? When you take it off, I can't remove this arm. Like
Yeah, you have to do the other.
Oopsies.
What, did you drop your mic?
Yeah.
I think it went between your legs.
Oh, there it is. I have to do the left arm. Hold on. 1 minute, please. Technical difficulty. There we go. I have to do the left arm, and then you have to eject the left arm before the right. Yeah, it's weird.
Where you find that sleeping bag onesie?
I'm gonna have to ask Dana, but it's
Uh-oh,
called a
any
stuff
pizza
bag.
while y'all are out there?
Not this time.
No, we haven't fired up the oven this week.
At all.
Not at all. Well, I did the last time we came out here.
No, not this weekend.
Not this weekend, but the last time we came out
Mm-hmm.
here. But yeah, this week we haven't fired the oven. Tony bought a new little camping stove, and we've been playing with that.
Yeah, so and Dana gave me a little bit of
He
heat.
gave you a hard time. Melissa gave us heat about it too. That's cheating.
Yeah, so okay. So normally we cook right over the open fire. Put the pans right on it. By the way, that thing is smoldering.
It's hot.
Yeah. I'm sweating. That's why I had to take off my hat. But both Melissa and Dana gave me heat cooking over a Coleman stove.
Yeah.
And so, but here's the reason. Normally we come out here and we've got a lot of filming to do. Like,
Yeah.
So part of the reason is, guys, one, I don't like filming when it's 115 degrees out.
Right.
And so we're really dreading
Summertime.
June, July, and August. So we're trying to do so much filming right now that during June, July, and August, we just can
We'll be doing editing.
We can
Yeah.
edit, because like right now, I think I've got like 15 videos in the can that you guys haven't seen, don't know anything about, but I'll be able to just keep editing and publishing them.
Yeah.
But if we don't do that,
Then we're gonna be struggling like we did when
We're
we
gonna be-
first started the channel.
and we're gonna be literally sweating.
Remember when we would go out at 5 a.m. waiting for the sun to come up because that was the coolest part of the day?
Yeah, literally.
And drinking coffee?
Steve and I were going out at 5 in the morning
Yeah.
because that's the coldest part of the day at 95
And
degrees.
still sweating. Yeah.
Yeah, and so it's 5 in the morning. By 6, it's 95, and we're just drenched in sweat. So trying not to let that happen.
Yeah, you don't like me to turn around and look and see all of my sweat marks all down my back and everything.
Right.
It's disgusting.
So the problem is right now. Let's say you get up. We've had a good night. A bunch of these cherries. Let's say you get up at 10. Well, the sun's setting at 5.
Right.
5:30. I mean, so you've got to do all your filming in between there. And so if you want to get 3-4 videos,
And so if we want to eat a good breakfast,
you can't.
you got to build a fire.
Yep.
You got to wait for the fire to burn and turn into coals. Then you have to cook it on it. It's very difficult to cook
Yeah,
on the
it's not-
fire. It takes,
It's not that you just light it and you're ready to go in
Right.
15 minutes. It's at minimum an hour,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, because you have to let it burn down and get hot and coals.
Well, in half the time it starts to catch on fire and then goes back out and all this and that. So you're fighting with the fire. So it's usually at minimum of 1 hour just to get it
Ready
lit,
to start cooking.
ready to start cooking.
So you're
And then you
making
start
coffee and doing all that
Yeah.
kind of thing while you're waiting for the fire to get going.
But so what I
Yeah.
did was I got a Coleman stove or
Well, before
an Ozark Trail stove.
Remember
this thing was only $28,
Yeah.
and literally, started it, cooked breakfast, 15 minutes, we're done,
Right.
and we're starting.
well, but
to
remember the
film.
last time we came out, we actually did the freeze dried meals to save time. So
Yeah, and those are okay.
they're fine. I went and bought, or I had Melissa when she went and bought a bunch of more of them for me so that I could do it again this time, and I haven't even used them because you had that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mimi said, "You guys bring a swimming pool out there." Not sure what you mean by that because it is
Like a pool.
30
I don't know where we're
degrees
gonna
out.
get the water. She means in the summer, I think. when it's hot?
No, so the
There's no
problem with
water out here.
that- well, it's not only the heat; it's
The bugs.
it's the bugs.
Yeah, there's
well,
wasps and bees and copperheads. And,
Yeah, there's copperheads. Obviously, just spiders galore.
Yeah,
there's spiders
they're
galore
everywhere.
right now, but during the summer, there's webs and stuff everywhere. But copperheads, you got to watch out for. Maybe rattlesnakes. I don't know.
Yeah, we are in a very remote spot, and there's no.
There's literally there's everything out here.
Yeah, everything you can think of is out here.
Everything that
They're
you
all
can think
watching
of
us
that's
right now.
wanting to kill us is out here.
Like what?
Anything that you can think of. There's probably a hippo and a rhino.
Right, dude.
right
The
back
coyotes all night long, dude.
Yeah, we can hear coyotes.
Yeah.
A wolf ate one of our
Killing stuff.
A wolf ate one of our buddy's dogs the other day.
Yep.
So, but not only that, it's just uncomfortable. If you're
It's too hot.
if you're trying to sleep at,
Trying to sleep
in my
the heat.
opinion, above 85 degrees, a little warm.
When I went camping on the beach with Nick, it was so warm out there. I never even got in the tent. I could not bear to get in the tent. I sat in my chair like you always film me, snoring.
By the way, I'm gonna make a compilation at the end of the season. It's just gonna be,
You gonna make a song out of it?
hey, maybe.
Hey, make a song. You're always talking about how you love how the talented those guys are that make songs out of
Yeah,
stuff
I'm not
like
that talented though.
Well, maybe you can hire one of them.
Hey, by the way, if you guys haven't seen the Steve Snore video, you need to go watch it. It's a short on our page, and it literally, I've got him in slow-mo, and he sounds like a
It
lion.
sounds like a lion. Yeah. Sounds like Predator or something.
Yeah.
Like it's some kind of beast.
It was crazy, dude.
But yeah, it is way too hot, dude. That time I fell asleep in my chair because I was so hot, and I knew when I got in there it was even going to be hotter because of no wind or breeze or anything like
Yeah.
that. And there was very little breeze sitting out.
Yeah, but I mean,
was
even
like,
like
oh.
coming out here, we can't. I mean, anything over 85 degrees, you can't really do. And
Too much.
And during June, July, August, it's getting in the
It gets
triple
into
digits.
hundreds, yeah.
I mean, we're not gonna be able to film anything,
Nothing.
even with a pool.
The cameras overheat, and you can't even.
Good point. So
Yeah.
we were filming at 5 in the morning, and your camera
my
was
camera
overheating.
kept overheating, yeah.
That's at 5 in the morning. Well, I mean, it was
And it's
like,
a good camera.
It was like 90 degrees.
It's
out
like an
there.
$800 camera,
It
dude.
was like 90 degrees though, wasn't it?
It was hot.
Yeah.
I was drenched with sweat.
Yeah, and these, I mean, with the size of the sensors in them, that temperature, they probably have about 15 minutes of them, and we like just to do the shots yesterday, we probably did an hour's worth of shots, and in the actual video, it's probably going to be about 45 seconds. Right?
Yeah. It takes you like an hour to get a half
30,
a minute,
45 seconds.
a half a minute of video.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. Especially when you consider all the setup and breakdown and cleanup and then the
Yeah.
multiple takes and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and you've got to get multiple takes,
Yeah.
and then you always, when you go back to post, you're like, oh, I forgot something.
I forgot something. Yeah.
All right, so let's get back to ghosts.
Mhm. We need some good location ideas.
Yeah, so if any of you
Whether
guys,
it's stealth camping or just location camping, either one, we need some locations to go. Even if we got to pay to get in there, you know what I mean?
totally.
Yeah,
Like,
I
you
don't
was talking
mind
about the
paying
Queen
some-
Mary.
Yeah, like the Queen Mary, that place he was saying he had to wait years to pay to get to rent the place.
Well, he said the year sells out in 20 minutes.
Yeah,
That was the.
but you had to rent out the whole building.
That was the place, not Insidious. What's the other one?
From that movie, you mean?
Yeah, he said basically they rent out that house and they do it at
And people can throw birthday parties and stuff in there. It's like, really? Okay, yeah. Let's get an axe murderer's house and have my birthday there. What was that movie? It
wasn't Insidious. It was the Conjuring.
The Conjuring. Yes, the Conjuring house. Apparently, they rent that thing out for parties.
They
And
rent it out
ghost
to anybody.
hunters and stuff like that. You can rent the house out and have it for a day or a
Yeah,
night
so
or
DP,
something.
if you want to check that out, I'm more than willing. But I'd love to go to a place where people call it haunted. It's low cost. Until our channel,
Yeah, I don't want to
until we
spend
start
$1 million.
making billion
Yeah, something like the
millions,
Conjuring house. That thing probably cost 10 grand a night or something like that.
if not
If
more.
they're backed up for years, you
not
know?
more,
If
yeah.
not more, yeah. So yeah, we're not looking to spend that kind of dough, but But it would be nice to find a place that we could go and check out for ourselves, because I don't trust Hollywood. You know what I mean?
Lord Benji says there's a place out there that's called Spook Road, and if you turn your car off on the road, it won't turn back on.
Ah.
So my guess is, if you're correct, there's 1 million cars on that road right now. Or
the tow trucks come and don't turn their cars off.
They tow them off.
Tow them away.
Okay.
Of course, how many people are going to be riding down the road and just turn their car off?
People that want to test it
Well, maybe we should go test it
in your truck.
in my truck.
No, I'll definitely test it. You know me, yeah.
In your truck.
I definitely don't believe that one. Yeah. I'll be like, all right, where's the connection? There's no EMF here.
I love that. You're like, yeah, we'll go do that in your truck. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Shit.
All right, we need another one.
Maybe.
What's this maybe? Let's
Okay.
get another one. All right, so we talked.
Man, that fire's hot.
There was a few things we wanted to talk about. We wanted to talk about the.
Not only haunted locations, but just spooky abandoned locations.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
That's different.
Anything that's abandoned that you guys know that we wouldn't get in trouble for trespassing.
Or not.
No, I don't want to.
I mean, I don't wanna go to jail or
I do not
anything.
want to promote that.
Okay. You're right. You're right.
Um,
Yeah, we don't want to
anything-
get in too much trouble.
hey, you might want to move the mouse before it locks. No, don't want to do anything illegal. So if you guys know of any abandoned location, meaning looks decrepit, probably not going to get in trouble for hanging out there. Now, people might ask us to leave. That's different. I'm just saying.
You know, if somebody comes and asks you to leave, yeah, we can pack our crap in the middle of the night and
Yeah.
leave. Whatever. Also, in some of these locations, if you're trying to be stealth, it's probably going to have to be a insertion and extraction kind of setup, because you're not going to want to leave your car around. So we'll have to have somebody
No.
kind of drops off.
I know
and-
you're going with the whole mom thing. No, I'm against that. We'll figure out it. We're grown men. We figure out a place to park.
Yeah, but I
and
don't-
walk 10 miles to get there.
Screw that! I'm not walking 10 miles.
15.
Have you seen me?
Have you seen you after we get done with this?
Hey, maybe that's how we. That's our
Boom.
maybe that's
You
our
keep
workout
talking.
program.
Yeah, you're like, I can't walk through my neighborhood to get to a trail, Tony. No, we do that, and then all of a sudden you're like, we come out here and you're like, dude, my joints aren't hurting anymore. Yeah,
You're right.
we'll walk through your neighborhood to go stealth camping.
Okay.
You're like, nah, mom's got to drop us off.
Well, no, but I'm saying example.
and bring my Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Let me,
Let's drop a cherry in there. In
Ooh,
fact,
I don't want a cherry. I think it ruined it putting the cherry.
let's drop 2 in
I think-
mine.
I
I'll
think-
take yours.
I think the cherry
Pussy.
disturbs the taste of it. You need to eat the cherries by themselves and drink that separate.
Okay, eat the cherry by itself.
Oh God, they're freaking strong, dude.
You're the one that said it. I said drop 2 in mine. Drop 3 in mine.
You want 2 in yours?
I ain't no Girl Scout.
Here you go. Oh no.
There's 1. What else we got? Give me that one.
Oh, there's 2 there. You want both of them?
Oh, at the same time.
Okay, you got 3 in there.
Boom.
Go
Okay.
for it.
I'm gonna. You go ahead and get you one.
Ooh. I'm gonna
Put it in
pass
your
this
mouth
time.
hole.
My mouth-
You're
gonna
passing?
I'm gonna pass on this
You're
one.
passing?
I'll get the next one.
Did you guys see this?
Go ahead. Go
This
ahead.
is what I'm dealing with out here.
Man,
Jesus.
These things are strong, dude.
This
Woo.
is what I'm dealing with out here.
Do you want me to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning or tomorrow afternoon?
I won't be here.
I
I don't care when you wake up. Hey dude,
I'll wake up. I'm like, Tony, where'd you go?
like that one time I felt bad. I was driving off and you were like,
I know. I'm sitting here like, oh.
I was looking in my mirror, I was like, damn, I feel bad.
But you kept going.
He looks rough. And I was like, no, yeah, I was like, fuck that guy.
and then I.
He got me sitting there for the next 6 hours. That's time to
and
go.
I did. I didn't get home till late that night.
Yeah, you said that.
Yeah. Because after you left, man, I packed up real slow, dude. I was like, ugh.
No, it was like, I was like, hey man, I feel bad, like I'm making noise already packing my truck. But I was making noise for like 2 hours. And then you woke up and I was like, yeah, I ain't staying, brother. You,
No, I
you
think
sat
you
down
had-
and you're like,
I think you had something you had to do, and you had to be back by a certain time or something.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I want to be home by 2:30 on Sundays.
Yeah.
If I got to work the next day. Because
Well, you
that
don't have
gives
to
me
work the
enough.
next day.
Damn right.
Ah!
Not tomorrow.
But yeah,
Hold on, got a couple things. There's a haunted cornfield in a maze.
cornfield.
In a maze.
Love the hair, dude.
In Oklahoma. My hair's going crazy?
Dude, it looks awesome.
What's it doing? What's it doing?
It's just going straight up, dude.
Dude, it's so oily. All right. There's a haunted cornfield in a maze in Oklahoma. They open it up for Halloween. It's a maze. Okay, awesome.
Well, that sounds like a business.
Well, yeah, we probably don't want to.
Yeah, that
might
would be trespassing. Yeah.
But also, that sounds like a movie where they went into the maze and then they caught the maze on fire, which you would probably do with all your fire antics.
Are you talking about Children of the Corn?
No, they caught it on fire, didn't they?
That was a long time ago. I don't remember.
I don't remember that one. But no, there was another one very recent, like within the last year, with where at the very end of it they caught a cornfield on fire and had to drive a car through it to get their buddies out and all sorts of stuff. It was weird.
Yeah, I missed that one. But
I'm still
that's
tasting
the right idea.
I'm still tasting a lot of cinnamon.
I think I keep putting too much cinnamon in there.
And what was the rum chata? It was rum, milk rum.
It's
basically?
like a cream rum, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's the right idea, but it can't be an operating business like that.
No.
Yeah.
Definitely don't want to do that.
And also, it'd be nice to,
Because to be honest,
you know, one thing I'm
if
thinking
you and
of?
I are running a business,
Like the rock I told you about.
if you and I are running a business
Yeah.
and it's a maze business out in the middle of nowhere, you and I got a lot of guns. We see some assholes.
Might shoot him.
Hey, you got about 35 seconds to get out of here. In fact, leave your stuff here and start walking.
Right, yeah, yeah.
Right? Like,
Right.
just get.
Either that or get down there and wash it real good, boy. Yeah. Yeah, you looking mighty cute in them jeans.
Whoa. Steve just went all deliverance on us.
Yeah, you never know what you're going to find out in backwoods Oklahoma.
Hey, boy.
Right. But yeah, right idea, but yeah, I don't know if I want to get shot at, you know?
No. I do want to find some.
I mean, I'll definitely bring my gun and shoot back, but
I would love to have a 2-story house, like old, like maybe some of the outside stuff falling off of it, right?
okay. Yeah, okay, this brings
I'm
me back.
saying like a haunted.
This brings
house
me back
looking-
to what I was going to say as an example. Is you know how when we drive out here, oh yeah, take them cherries down. You know how when we drive out here, you see those little houses on the side of the road that look like they're about to fall over?
A lot of them.
They're
a lot.
everywhere. So if we were to do a stealth camp, like in one of those houses,
I almost wonder. So you know the street that we go down,
yeah,
street, road, whatever.
it's like a state road.
I'm
or
wondering.
something.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we can hang a right or a left to get something that's not a state or not a
And
highway.
find some
not a highway.
Right. Find some
That sounds like-
dilapidated.
This conversation sounds like the beginning of a horror movie.
Yes.
Don't stay on the main road.
Yeah, get off.
Get off the main road.
A lot
Go look,
faster that way.
and go looking for something that's not on the main road. Yeah, that sounds like the beginning of a horror movie.
Yeah. But you know, my point there would be where would you park your vehicle? Because you wouldn't even park it at the house.
On the one we saw,
Yeah.
can't.
That's what I'm saying. It'd have to be an insertion extraction kind of thing.
Or what Steve was talking about is a tent or something. A
Oh, to
tarp
cover the car up.
that looks like an old barn.
Or just a pile of garbage or something with these places that we've seen. Like a scrap pile
Make
of
it
wood
look
or
like
something.
an old barn that'll cover your
Yeah,
truck.
just
and
covered up with a tarp and it just looks like a scrap pile of wood.
all this, a scrap pile of wood. Wait, scrap wood? That doesn't make any scrap metal.
Or whatever,
pile
just a
of wood.
pile of junk, you know?
A pile of wood.
Because these places have like old crap laying
That'd
next
be
to
funny
them. And,
if it looks like that pile of wood,
yeah.
but it's
Oh, yeah.
it's my truck.
And it just looks like, well, no, somebody might want to come try to steal the wood. And they'll be
They're
like,
like,
hey, what's this
"Hey."
truck doing here?
You're cheating.
You're cheating. I was coming to get me some firewood. What's that big old pile of nice, pristine
Dude.
firewood doing there?
You are not joking. I probably should have passed. I got 3 more.
Man,
These
those
things are
they're potent, dude.
they're very potent.
Yeah, well, it's freaking moonshine, dude.
The only problem with
Dude.
that's moonshine, dude.
Dude.
Hey, the only problem I have with that calling it moonshine, and I've had a problem ever since that company came out,
Which one?
Moonshine. Moonshine is
Old Smoky.
no. It says moonshine on it.
Well, yeah, but it's Old Smoky moonshine.
The problem I have with moonshine was so there was Jack Daniels, all these labels, and then there was moonshine. Moonshine meant I'm doing some shit, illegal shit.
Correct. I was about to say
under the cover of the
moonshine.
moon.
I don't think moonshine is a moonshine isn't a brand. Moonshine is supposed to be like a bootleg,
Bootleg.
Yeah.
And they turned it into a brand. That's why I'm saying.
but it's Old Smoky is the brand.
No, I'm saying they're calling it moonshine.
Yeah, they are, and it's not.
And it's not. That is
'Cause it's legal.
100% legal.
Right.
Made.
Moonshine is always going to be illegal.
Yeah. Yeah. Moonshine is a type of alcohol.
It's people that create their own alcohol out in
it's-
the fucking woods.
It's a corn. No, we can cuss now.
They do it out
After
at- They do it out in the woods, and they do not have licenses
Yeah.
to do it. That's why they do it in secret, because
They
they're
could be
not
doing
licensed.
it out of wheat, corn, whatever
Right.
it is. It's moonshine.
Yeah. And they got shows about that. That's very,
These
very
guys are
interesting.
calling this shit moonshine when it's
It's not.
yeah,
It's legal.
That's where
So
I have a problem.
The second that it becomes legal makes it not moonshine.
Yeah, and that's where people are like, dude, I was drinking moonshine. You're like,
No, you aren't.
but wait, are you saying
You made
drank
your own
corn
stuff?
alcohol?
Like
Grain
corn
alcohol?
grain
What-
alcohol.
What did you drink?
Right.
Like, no, I got moon. It
Now,
says,
I've had some
It says
real
moonshine right there.
I've had some moonshine before now, and that stuff that's this kind of stuff you can strip paint with.
Well,
I remember this guy giving me a shot of some of that stuff, and as soon as it hit my mouth, I spit it out. I went, "Ugh," and the whole inside of my mouth burned like I just drank rubbing alcohol or something.
well, and it
man.
could be methanol.
I don't know what that
So-
was, but I was like, they were spitting it and making fireballs and stuff. I was
No,
like,
and you totally can. You can make that
Yeah.
shit all day long. But
Yeah.
the difference
Yeah.
between ethanol and
that's my
methanol,
buddy Scotty.
hey, the difference between methanol and ethanol is going blind.
For drinking it.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's why it's illegal.
Yeah.
Because when it's highly regulated, generally you don't go blind because you burn it at the right temperature to where it gets rid of the ethanol.
Oh, right.
And if it turns into methanol, you go blind.
So you don't want that.
No,
That's bad.
to go blind now. It's generally not acceptable to
But
go
you'd be
blind.
so drunk you wouldn't know.
Yeah, you go blind. You're like, am I still drunk? Fuck.
Am I still drunk or am I blind? Yeah. I started seeing double and now I see nothing. Yeah. Okay, that's crazy. Cray.
Same stuff, maize.
But yeah, that would be good. Now, another type of like location camping, which maybe wouldn't be so stealthy, is places that I was telling you, and there's some places down in the hill country that are awesome, like
Oh,
that
yeah.
rock that I was telling you
tell them
about.
about that.
Found this big rock. It's kind of like a mountain, but it looks like a big rock. Just go park. It's like
Tell them what it is.
it's like a state park, man. We camp out there, climb to the top of this thing, set up a
All right, Steve sucks at telling locations. So Steve found this location in Austin,
it's west of Austin.
west of Austin, in the hill country,
Yeah.
and there's this giant rock. And is it a state park?
It's not a state park, but it is some type of park.
It's a city or
I'm not sure. I don't think it's a state park.
okay. Well, so Steve found this place a little west of Austin. It's got this giant rock, and is it called Giant Rock?
I forget what it's called. I wrote it down
We're
in
gonna
my
have to
notes.
look it up.
I'll
but
look
it's
up.
basically this big giant pebble that a giant dropped.
Yeah.
Right. So this giant's walking, a rock or pebble falls out of his pocket. Now all of a sudden, us little ant people are crawling on it.
It's kind of like Stone Mountain in Atlanta. It just looks like a big boulder that landed.
That
there.
landed there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's probably something that a glacier or something was
Knows how it
carrying
got
and,
there.
and it stopped. Anyways, supposedly you can camp. Well, no, we looked it up. You can camp there.
They
We don't
do
know if
have
you can
camping.
camp on top of it, but you can camp there. So Steve's wanting to make a trip down to Austin,
Down to the hill country.
down to the hill country.
Yeah.
But it wasn't Austin. It was west of Austin.
It's west. That's where the hill country is west, slightly northwest, but you can go all the way west and then slightly southwest of Austin, and all
So
that
Steve
area
says anywhere
is the
from
hill country.
northwest to southwest of Austin.
No, the Rock is a little bit northwest of Austin.
Okay. And
Around Kerrville, north of Kerrville area.
So,
Yeah.
but a giant rock, and I think it's got a lake there, some cool stuff.
Yeah, I use that term loosely. That picture that they had on the website
Yeah.
that looks like it's going over a lake. You look at the aerial view and it's like a little mud puddle, dude. That's some creative photography going on
You
that
did a good
website.
job.
They did a great
Because
job.
I said there's a lake, and you go, there's a lake?
And I looked at it again. I'm like, that's a little mud puddle there, man. I
Funny.
could jump across that thing, man.
Funny.
Maybe not actually jump, but
Yeah.
it's probably not. It's the size of our campsite.
Oh. It looked way bigger on the picture.
Didn't
Anyway,
it?
so Steve
Got that
found this
wide
cool
angle
place,
lens.
and we're gonna check it out. So maybe
I think we should totally do that.
maybe in a
Can
month
you
or so.
imagine the shots that we would get from the top of there if we set up a time lapse from sundown to sunup and catch the sunrise on top of that rock? It'd be phenomenal, dude. It'd be great.
I don't know if we can camp up there.
Well, then maybe we might have to stealth camp up there.
Maybe.
Just saying. Wait till the sun goes down and all park rangers go to sleep. Sneak up there and set up our hammocks.
Well, if it's not a state park, there ain't no park rangers.
You have a point there.
You're welcome.
I'm just saying, all we want to do is get up there and set up a GoPro to do the time lapse, and then we can crash and wake up after sunup and
Benji
grab the
said
GoPro.
clickbait.
Huh?
Benji said the clickbait with that.
Yeah, I showed him. He was there
Oh,
when
he
we were
saw
talking
it?
about it. He said he knows what we're talking
He's
about.
like, man, that thing's
Because I
5 feet
said,
across.
Benji, look at this picture. And then I pulled up the aerial and said, that's the pond. And he's like, what?
Funny.
Yeah, because they had the sun going down and the reflections
Hey, man,
across it.
we need to get more going because we've been on this chat. Hold on, let me check how long we've been doing this. And I feel like you're slacking on me.
We start at 9:30. You got my phone, don't you? What time is it?
Been going 81 minutes, and I feel like you've had one shot, maybe two.
What? I've had every shot that you've had.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
took 3 of them cherries, boy.
No, I hadn't done the cherries.
I
Yeah, every one of them cherries counts as a shot.
Yeah.
Dang.
Give me 3 more,
Woo!
and let's do another shot. 81 minutes, so almost an hour and a half.
I'm not going home tomorrow. We're going to have to stretch this out one more day.
You know what's funny is Uncle Ben said, I'll meet you out there tomorrow night.
Let's stretch this out
And
one
I
more day.
said, hey, Uncle Ben, you still on here, brother?
Yeah, because I'm going to
Hey,
get
come on.
so wasted tonight
Get that cherry.
that I'm not going to be able to wake up tomorrow. I'm going to need another day and night to recuperate. Ooh, man.
Hey, Lord Benji, I need you to tell me you're coming out with us next time. Are you coming out? You can bring your bike. I'll bring my bike.
I don't have a bike.
That's okay. You don't know how to ride a bike.
Okay, I'm going to go a little more cream on this one.
Yeah, do a little bit more cream. More cream. Oh, ooh.
Well, cream.
Lord Benji, I want to hear from you. What we got? You coming out next time? I'll tell you what. If you come out next time, I will give you a tent.
Free tent. Taste that and see if it tastes right. Or if I should add more cinnamon.
It still tastes so cinnamony. And I
Man,
saw
I barely put any in there.
You
It's strong, man. This stuff is strong.
You barely touched it.
Yeah. You taste the cinnamon
Maybe
toast
maybe it needs to be 3
3 to 1 or something?
3 to 1.
Because I'm
That is
what you
really-
just got is probably
No,
about
I
3
saw
to 1.
you went like that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a fine ratio. Or maybe it needs to be mixed up better.
No, look. There was All right, so and I need 6 cherries.
Good God. Screw those cherries, man. Those cherries are devil cherries. Ooh.
Let's go some cherries.
Killing me, man.
What? You're not eating them anyways. It's fine. You
I'm
go back over there and put it on your Tampax. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah, there you go.
There.
Drop those in there.
With a whole bunch
Give
of
me a
cherries.
couple more.
And some juice to go with it.
Yeah, give me some juice.
Ugh.
Ah, there we go.
Damn, you're crazy.
Don't get any. Don't get any. I don't want to.
You don't want to share?
No, I don't want you to be. I'm gonna be leaving tomorrow.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna wake up at 8 in the morning. I'm ready to go, and Steve's gonna go.
Bullshit. You're gonna be freaking dead.
Nah. When have you seen me dead?
Well, I hadn't seen you eating this many.
He still hasn't. I think he's over here scratching his noodle right now. He's like, free tent, go camping.
Camping free tent. Which tent are you gonna give
I'll
him?
give him the Zimph. Because
Oh, you're talking about that little pop up? That
So-
thing is awesome.
it is awesome.
Yeah.
And
it's brand new. It's never been used.
We've had a hunt out there. So if you guys aren't familiar, we do these hunts. Basically, we've got Easter eggs in any of our videos. We might have something like a little caveman walking, or what else have we done? We've got just little Easter eggs throughout. We might say, hey, in which video did we do this?
Yeah.
And basically hunt for where we did that, post it in the comment, and you win whatever we say it is that we say you want.
Yeah, nobody ever claimed that tent.
Nobody to this day has claimed this
And
tent.
that's been out there months.
And I've even had comments saying, I'm going to find it. Nobody's found it.
Maybe
and
we're
it's
making
not
it
that
too hard.
difficult. We don't have that many videos out.
We do now.
Maybe what I... No, even...
Or specify it's not a short. It's a
That's what I
video.
think I should say.
It's a
it
long
is
form
not a
video.
short.
Mhm.
Because in our long formats, I think we got 25, 30 videos. We don't
Is that
have...
it?
We definitely don't have 50.
Well, I don't want to mess with this. Really? Are you sure
Am I sure what?
about the number of videos?
Um,
Because there's a lot of them out there now.
we don't have 50, if that's what you're asking.
Okay, but that's still 50 is a lot.
No, I'm saying I think we've got 30, maybe 28.
Yeah. Point is,
Sounds
you got to
pretty
watch
fun.
the
Not
videos.
gonna lie. Might have to bring the gummies too. Yeah, you do whatever you want.
Hey,
Hey, you do you, dude.
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 Hey, they make you sleep real good.
Hey, Benji, totally, man. We'll take care of you. You'll be good out here. Bring that bike. I'll bring mine. You can ride out here with Uncle Tony.
I bring the
Oh,
four-wheeler.
wait, not Uncle Tony, Cousin Tony.
I bring the four-wheeler too, man. We can bring the four-wheeler out.
Yeah.
We hadn't even had it out here lately because we've been so busy filming because ain't nobody ever come out here.
Literally, and what's funny is Steve and I come out here and it's business. Like everyone thinks you guys are out there just camping. We're literally filming 90% of the time.
Non-stop.
And I'm
yeah.
sure I probably annoy you with, come on, Steve, time to go. Do I?
No, because I know we need to do it because I'm thinking about this summer too, and I'm like, oh man, I don't want to have to get out in that heat, man. Whew.
Okay. But I do keep us on track, don't I?
You push it, yeah.
I'm like, come on, man, we gotta go.
Yep.
Hey, but I will say, when do you think you're gonna do your the video that we mainly focused on this weekend? When do you
It
think
will
that'll be
be-
published?
Either my next one or the one after that.
So anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks.
Anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks. Yeah.
Okay. And I'm thinking.
I'm gonna try to. This week was mine, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the next week.
I'm gonna shoot for getting it out on the next.
I
one.
need to have my
2 weeks.
video out. And if you guys probably don't know this, but Steve and I rotate as much as we can, but usually it's
It's about the editing.
yeah. So
Yeah.
and for those of you that think that the day the video comes out is the day we're filming it, or that we're doing it live,
Right.
that is not the case. What happens? Just to give you a little bit, because some people thought that.
Some people did. Yeah.
Some people thought that, oh, I watched your video today. How are you standing here in front of me?
Right.
Because they thought we were literally doing it that day. So we generally will film for anywhere from 2 to 3 days, edit for a week to 2
2
weeks,
weeks. Yeah.
and then we launch the video, which
Right.
means the thing that you're watching was probably filmed 2 to 3 weeks ago,
Right. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And so
Except for the Christmas stuff, because we were hammering that.
we were
stuff
hammering
out.
that stuff out, and then within like we had 3 days to pump out.
It's like we got to do this. Got to come out the next day. I literally.
We were on a tight timeline.
I did day 12, and I literally did day 12 on day 11.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was just barely getting out there. you
And
know, in
so
time.
day
Yeah.
12 would have been the 25th
That was the last one.
of
on
Christmas.
Christmas Eve.
24th of Christmas.
That was-
Okay.
That was Christmas Eve. Yeah.
No, but it came out on Christmas Day, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Christmas Day.
So I was literally still editing and uploading
on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Funny. But yeah, but that's not how it happens. It's basically we're filming generally 2 to 3 weeks, or filming, editing, release. So
Yeah.
what you guys see is usually 2 to 3 weeks old.
And we're
because-
trying to get to the point where we're ahead of schedule and we can schedule them to release on the correct day. That way we can get ahead.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
some of the stuff, like I filmed 3 months ago,
Yeah.
I won't even start editing for another month.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Just because we're not. We've
well, that's the
got so
point.
much in the can.
Is we're canning it up so
Yep.
that when it starts getting too hot, we don't have to film anymore. We can just edit all the stuff that we've got in the can.
Yeah.
And not have.
And why
to,
did we go down this rabbit hole?
I don't know.
If anybody knows what we were talking about, please let us know, because I started talking about that
It's
for a
the
reason.
cherries, man.
No, I started talking about that for a reason. Hey, by the way, hey, look how many cherries are still in there.
Ugh.
I still got 6 cherries to go.
Ugh.
Come on. No, but we started talking about that for a reason.
No,
What was the reason?
I have no idea.
Hey, Steve, what planet are you on?
I don't know. Earther?
That's funny.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, Benji,
Yeah.
you need to get your ass out here with us. I know if Steve hadn't invited you, I've told him to invite you about 1 billion times.
Oh, he's got that standing.
and if I need to
invitation.
come over and get you in a headlock to get you out here,
We need a cameraman.
I'm your cousin, so I'm pretty sure cousins are allowed to beat cousins' asses.
Fair game.
Hey, I'm getting to be an old man. He might whoop my ass now.
Yeah, you're right, man. I don't know. My arm is hurting really
I don't
bad
know.
these days.
I can still do about 100 push-ups.
I can in my dreams. Oh,
All right,
we need fire.
we got 4 people in here. Is it time to cut it off?
Oh, I'm ready. I go all night, man.
Oh, we still going? Okay.
Shit, yeah, man. We'll go till the gas runs out in the generator.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking I need to throw more logs, man. Look at it all burned up.
Oh, by the way, we're introducing a couple new characters.
I'm gonna go get a couple more stoves for the fire.
I was a couple new stoves.
Stoves.
Stogies.
Stogies.
So we're introducing a couple new characters into one of the next upcoming videos. Steve, do you want to tell them? You want me to tell them?
Go ahead.
So we've got the bearded ones.
The bearded ones.
We've got bearded gray and bearded red.
Brown.
Bearded gray and bearded brown. The bearded ones.
They've already seen bearded brown.
But he wasn't introduced.
No. He was in the Christmas videos.
He was just there, but
Yeah.
he wasn't introduced as
Right.
bearded brown.
Right.
Yeah, so we've got bearded gray and bearded brown.
All right, we're about to have fire now.
DP said, "Bah ha 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 ha." What's she laughing about?
Your hair.
Are you laughing about my hair, Dad? Is my hair fucked up? Dude, it was hot.
I know.
I had that thing on.
I know. It's even better now. Leave it.
In the video, it just looked normal.
That's because you're on a little iPhone.
It's fucked up. What does it look like? You ever seen that bowling movie with?
Like Johnny Bravo.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Sometimes you got it like going up at a point, and it's like,
What's that dude's name? You ever seen Zombieland?
yes.
Who did they shoot in the face?
Oh, Bill Murray.
Bill Murray. What was the bowling movie with Bill Murray?
Kingpin.
You see his hair and Kingpin when it's all gone. It's like the bad come over to his
Yeah.
foot like that. Does it look like that?
No.
Okay. That's all I was worried about. Like his hair, it was like his toupee was off,
Right,
and
like
then
it
it was
flips the
going.
wrong way. Or like in the
Oh, she bah-ha-ha'd my 100 push-ups.
Oh, ha 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 ha.
Do I need to show up? Do I need to show up? Okay, babe.
I wouldn't. You'll have to barf up those cherries.
Oh, no, I can do 100 push-ups, no
Oh,
problem.
screw that.
Actually, I can do 40.
You're going to make me tired just watching you. Look at that fire. Now we got a fire.
That is a fire.
Dude, I put like...
I can't believe she just bahaed me. Hey, you're supposed to be on my side.
You're supposed
Hold
to
on,
be
hold
my
on a
side.
second. You're supposed to be on my side. There was that line.
What is that line? You crossed that
You
line.
jumped on the other side of that for a minute. Just represent.
It's not nearly as cold tonight as it was last night.
No, dude, this hat, I had to take it off because I
got my ears up.
Yeah, you got your ears on.
I got my ears up. My ears are off. I'm putting ice in my drink. Normally I don't have to put ice in my drink because it never melts.
I took a chunk of ice outside of the cooler last night
Uh-huh.
because it was too big when I broke it.
Oh, yeah.
And I woke up this
It was
morning.
still there.
It was there this afternoon.
Yeah. Dude, the other day I woke up and my whole tent was an ice cube, dude. Dude.
Dude. Hey, dude.
Hey, dude.
Dude, these things are stout.
While you wait, hydrate.
These things are stout.
I'm telling you, man. Those things are bad. Those are the devil.
I'm pretty sure you can get a DUI by eating one of
those cherries will get you a DUI.
How much have you had to drink? One cherry?
One cherry.
One cherry's all.
That's all it has, one cherry, Ossifer.
All right, turn around, put your hands behind your
Yeah, you're done, one cherry. That's because he's like, oh, I know the cherries you're talking about. You're done.
Yeah, you had those moonshine cherries?
We put you under the jail.
Damn, I still got 5 left in here.
I got a whole 24-pack. Coke Zeros.
Oh, these are brutal.
Oh, God.
Help me finish.
I'm afraid I'm going to barf if I eat another one.
Help me finish.
You still got to finish all these, man. You said you could eat them all.
Yeah, I lied.
I lied.
Or, no, I didn't lie. I was wrong.
I was wrong.
I was wrong. The earth is flat. There is an Illuminati. And dinosaurs aren't real.
Right. The 100 push-ups.
Hey,
Always on your side, but that was funny.
hey, babe. So, when are you gonna come out here with us?
Never. As soon as you bring an RV out here. I found one time. Dude.
I think she'd come out here with me if you weren't here.
I'm going to get a little pop-up.
Nothing against you,
Huh?
but that she thinks this needs to be the Steve and Tony show while we're out here.
There's nothing wrong with us coming out here one time and just having fun.
No,
For a
but
change.
no, totally. But
Yeah.
she would think that she's ruining our fun.
Okay, but what if we're looking for an excuse to just have fun and not film all weekend?
No, we can do that, but
Because no, we can't.
her. But, no, I see what you're saying.
Me and you come out here.
Dana,
We'd say,
Dana.
no, we're not filming nothing. Hey, what do you want to do? I don't know. You want to film something? Yeah, let's go film something.
No, if it's just you and I,
Right.
we're filming.
Right, yeah.
I mean, this is business.
This is it.
And Dana, so what Steve's saying is, if you come out, you'll actually be giving us a break, and we'll
Right.
hang out and
And actually have just a leisurely
we'll
fun
be doing
camping trip.
s'mores and shit because I push us while we're out here.
Well, and Koljeski has said the same thing. He's like, man, I don't want to come out there. I'll just work y'all's asses off while you're out there and everything. I'm like,
Kinda.
I said, yes, we do, but it's just because it's just us, and that's just what we do. So if somebody else came out, we'd have other things to do, and we would hang out and have fun. We'd have the four-wheeler. We'd go carve new trails and
Yeah.
do all that, shoot the guns, man, target practice, blow stuff up.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
We wouldn't be filming.
Right. No, we'd still film it all. It's just we'd be having fun filming whatever the heck we're doing.
I have fun.
Huh?
I have fun every time we're out here.
Okay, but me and you have fun doing this. That's why we do it. Other people don't like it. It's not fun to them. You know?
Huh.
No, huh?
Huh.
Hopefully a lot of people like watching it, but they don't want to come out here and actually do that work, you know?
Huh.
It's boring.
Huh.
Huh.
I kind of want to cut a year's worth of firewood.
Holy shit, dude. Yeah, that
Made
dude.
me want to get a chainsaw, a nice one.
I'd love to meet that dude, man. He's
I think you love him.
I do. He's my new hero. He's like a goober, but Yeah, he's the biggest goob, but when you watch him, it's like, man, this dude's a machine. He's more of a man than, I mean, that dude is like,
He's like,
dude, he does so much work. He digs fortresses in the snow and stuff. He got there and work all day long, man. Like back-breaking work.
So,
In case you're wondering who
Benji
we're talking about,
said,
it's
did
the-
we land on the moon?
It's the Outdoor Boys. Check him out on YouTube. This dude is a machine. You gotta check him out.
Benji said, did we land on the moon? Me, 100% maybe. I'd say yes.
100%.
I'd like to think that our government wouldn't do that to us, so I'm
Man.
going to say yes.
You are way more trusting than I am.
So you don't think we landed on the moon?
I'm not sure.
Okay, we'll come back to that. And then DP said, shouldn't the go in the drinks? I think maybe she meant to say, shouldn't that go in the drinks? I don't think you're supposed to eat them like chicken
the
wings.
cherries?
Okay, shouldn't that go in the
Well,
drinks?
they are in his drink.
No, so they just came like this.
It's moonshine.
It says moonshine cherries, all smoky moonshine. So they sell bottles of this, of literally just what they call moonshine. This one has cherries. Another one
They
has
had
pineapple,
pineapples. They had all kind of stuff. up there.
pistachio,
Oh yeah, they had one with pistachio in it. Or no, it was almonds.
almonds. They
So it'd be like an amaretto moonshine.
I think what they do is they basically take their liquor, their alcohol, and then put whatever in it.
Because it's just a straight grain alcohol, and then it absorbs the flavor of what they put in it.
yeah. And this one, but Dana might be right too. Like, hey,
Yeah,
you're
it's
not
a
supposed to
garnish.
be. Yeah, you're supposed to take this.
You're not supposed to just be popping them like.
She might be right.
Oh, she's definitely right.
I don't know, but I
Hey,
will tell you.
She's a woman. She's
I'm
right,
feeling,
dude.
I'm feeling a little bit woozy over here.
Yeah, right. That's why I stopped holding back on this end. I'm like, whoa, hold the phone. Dang.
She said, shouldn't that go in the drinks? I don't think you're supposed to eat them like chicken wings.
Chicken wings.
I will soon, maybe. I am a very busy person with a hectic social schedule.
Who's that, Benji?
Dana.
Oh,
She
a
says
hefty
she's-
social schedule.
She's very busy. She's a very busy person.
hefty social.
She might be able to schedule us in. She'll
She'll
pencil us in.
in.
At some
Only in
point.
pencil though,
It's in
not
pencil.
in pen. Not in pen.
She might have to erase a couple times,
Yeah.
but it'll get there eventually. All right.
I did. I found. I almost bought it.
Hey, hold on, real quick. For those of you guys just joining, this is the Beastmode mug,
The Beastmode mug.
and pretty soon to be the Beastmode shot glass. So as we're drinking out of these crappers right now, look at
Crappers.
look at the difference.
Yeah,
This could oop,
that actually fits pretty good.
not bad. I'm gonna whoop.
Make them about this size.
I'm
yeah.
gonna make these this size to where we're literally like, because right now they go gong. Hey, you followed me on that one. That was gong. Dink. Dude, that was good. We both did the same thing. All right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna make some Beast Mode shot glasses.
Taco said he never got his shirt.
Oh, that's because I ain't seen you. And if I did not know you, I would have mailed it to you. But since I do know you,
Just give it to you in person.
yeah. And he was invited out this weekend, and he didn't show.
He would have got his shirt.
He said, "I need an RV."
RV.
I'm gonna get what's the opposite of beast mode? What's the opposite of beast mode?
I don't know. Can I say it?
Flower mode.
I was gonna say pussy.
You're gonna get a shirt. It may not say beast mode on it.
Yeah.
Just kidding. No, I do owe you a shirt, and I do have the shirt, and it's literally hanging in my closet waiting for you. But we need to go grab some chicken wings or a burger. In fact, let's go grab some lunch this week.
Go. Get that shirt cleared up.
What's this? The Waffle House has found its new host. Who's that? Is that this guy?
A la mode.
I never got my shirt, and there it is. The Waffle House has found its new host.
What's the opposite of beast mode? A la mode. Who said that?
But
DB.
Taco.
Oh, Taco. I love mode. That's funny.
I'll get him a shirt and not from your closet. No, we've already got the shirt for him. It's already been printed. I already held it up. We've already got it. I just didn't give it to him because I was supposed to mail it out, but since he lives so close, I didn't. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Something
Stop
like
there. Full period exclamation
that.
point.
Full stop. New paragraph.
Oh, so that's enter tab.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
there's
an
3
old-
more in here. Hey,
He
hey.
said it's an old Sabotage concert shirt with Beastmode patch.
Hey, by the way, there are 3 more shots in here. I'm not kidding. These things are deadly.
They're deadly, dude. Ooh. I could tell when I ate the first one, I was like, oh no.
These things are brutal.
This is going to be a long night.
I don't know. I think if you eat one more of those, you may never wake up. By the way, there were a couple times where I wanted to film. The only reason I'm calling them out, there's a couple times where I wanted to film, and Steve woke up at 5 p.m.
And didn't want to get up.
5 p.m.
And I forgot the Advil again.
There was one time where we woke up at 5 p.m., went back to sleep at 6, and then woke up back at 11. That meant he went to bed and slept all day long, all throughout the sun.
Yes. I didn't see the sun that day. Actually, I think I saw it right before I went to bed. It was peeking up just a little
Yeah,
bit.
you're like,
Oh, that means go to bed. You don't need a flashlight anymore. That means go to bed.
with a beast mode patch.
Yeah. Anyway, another destination spot that I was
Hey.
thinking of.
I don't think I should have any more chairs.
Okay. Yeah, chill on those chairs. Drink your other drink. What have you got?
Jack,
Yeah, Jack's better. Jack is more forgiving than Moon.
I don't know about that, but
Well, it's diluted more.
that's like gasoline, dude.
Yeah, it's like gas, man. It's like petrol. you could drive your car with that stuff, man.
Oh,
Anyway, so yeah, the Rock is a good spot. I saw another one. There's some other ones that's like a waterfall. There's a waterfall that I found that would be cool to go check out, which is a state park. But I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to camp in the area where the waterfall is. Nice.
like a baby.
Yeah. So that would have to be a stealth camping trip because we'd have to check into the park to camp, but then not camp in our spot.
Say again?
A waterfall
Oh, like camp under a waterfall?
or by a waterfall.
Oh, you're not allowed to camp by waterfalls?
I don't.
That's
it's-
illegal?
I don't think there's camping around there.
Oh.
So what I'm saying is, it's in a park where I believe there's camping. I'll have to check it out a little
Where's
more.
this, Niagara?
No, it's in over there in the hill country.
Oh, okay.
But so we'd have to go like we're going camping, park at our camp spot, and then put our packs on and hike to the waterfall and camp at the waterfall. Stealth camp.
Hey, I want to do a hike.
I
You
think
said the word hike.
Yeah,
And
that'd be cool too.
my buddy right here, Taco, is coming with us. Taco, you will literally kill us in any hike. I promise you. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. You will. He goes on like 5Ks all the time.
Oh, so he'll be like a
He'll be
mile
going,
ahead.
are you kidding me, guys? You're
Yeah.
supposed to be beast. You're supposed to be beast
Beast
mode. And we're like this.
Yeah. That's why I liked your idea about doing the four-wheeling trek thing better.
With the quad.
Where we pop in a quad.
That's
That's beast mode.
Hey, dude, I'll tell you what. Hiking is a whole lot of this.
Yeah.
Look, it's like this. You look down at the ground. You got a big ass pack, and
Yeah.
I'm not shitting
With
you.
your poles.
This is literally it. Look.
Yeah, you got your poles. Yeah, I saw
How many
your,
miles are gone?
I saw your video.
13.
13. Oh boy.
Halfway there.
No, I'm down for a hike. I'll do that.
I think you'd be better than me. Like right now, dude, my feet hurt so bad.
Yeah.
They hurt so bad.
So yeah, I mean, if you can make it, then I'm sure I can make it. I could keep up with you.
Oh, fuck you then.
Well, it wasn't an insult. I'm just saying.
Hey, oh, if you can do it, I can definitely do it,
Well,
asshole.
I'm just saying, as a gauge, if you're able to do it, then I'm sure I would be able to do it too. You know?
Because this thing is pretty much broken.
Right, and I don't have feet problems like you do, and all that.
My feet
so-
are weird because
I know.
sometimes, like my right one's fine right
Yeah.
now, 100%.
Yeah,
I could jump on it.
yeah. I have arm problems. You got feet problems. I got arm. This right arm is. See, I don't even know my left from my right. That's how big of a problem it is.
My left arm is hurting.
I know. Dang. He's like, hey doc, it hurts when I do this. What do I do? He's like, okay, well don't do this. Yeah, that's the start. Yeah, don't do that. What you got?
Dug out a lighter.
Oh, cool.
This thing is like hidden in the bushes.
Wow. Does it work? Heck yeah.
High winds.
That'd be better for lighting your little stove.
I need to
with.
buy. Oh yeah. That's what I used earlier. I need to buy a few more of these. These little.
I love those things. Yeah.
These little eagle. Lighters.
They don't refill very well though.
I don't know if they do at all.
The one I had did. This is the thing on the bottom.
No, it does.
Those things never refill right though.
But
Those
they're like
refill ones?
$4. Just buy a new one.
Yeah, exactly. Why do they even make them refillable? Because you buy those little refill things and you do it and it like works 2 times and then you got to refill it again and 2 times.
Yeah, dude, I've had this lighter.
Am I doing it wrong?
I've had this lighter for 10 years.
You're not a smoker.
No, I don't smoke. Yeah, I use it to light my coffee maker
Right.
when we're hiking.
Right, yeah.
And then it goes in my my
Your backpack?
red pouch.
Yeah.
My red pouch is for lighters, Band-Aids, shit
Red
like that.
stuff.
Red stuff.
Red stuff.
Well, I've got a red bag, a black bag. Black bag's got like toothbrush, Band-Aids. What? You guys?
Yeah. We're gonna have to consult on the packing of the bag before we do our first stealth camp trip because I've never camped
so-
like that before.
So stealth camping. So again, just a little recap. Stealth camping is go in inconspicuous, don't get noticed, get in and get out. That's
Right.
it. In a
Spend
nutshell.
the night out.
Yeah.
Show
That's why-
up.
That's why when you were talking about all and this and getting in trouble, like I don't talk about that. It's show up, get in, get out.
It's broader.
Inconspicuous.
Yeah. So
That's
so
it.
it doesn't matter
Okay,
where it's at.
So
yeah.
we're gonna do one in the next couple weeks. We're gonna film it, and we're gonna get out. One of these that I know I've heard multiple people talk about is I slept in a sewage tunnel.
Yeah.
Or
That sounds pretty
yeah,
shitty.
But so Steve and I are gonna do one. So here's what the rules are: one bag.
Yeah, one
It's
bag.
basically a backpack. Whatever you can fit in your backpack, you're good. So we're saying,
And the more you put in there, the heavier it's going to be, and you got to carry it out
but
there.
we're not going far.
It's not far. Yeah.
But it's a
This time.
backpack, basically like if you were going to school, that style. Not a
Well,
hiking.
we're saying this time it's not far, but in the future it could end up being
no.
farther.
But all I'm saying is, you get a backpack.
Yeah.
Not a hiking backpack. You get like if you're going to school.
I've got
So
a tactical backpack that I'll use. It's all black.
It's a backpack.
It's a normal backpack. Yeah.
So you get a backpack.
Lots of components.
Whatever you can fit in there, that's all you get. So, me personally, I'm bringing a hammock. I'm bringing a stove to, a little stove like this.
Oh, and we're also gonna coordinate on that, right? So that if you bring your jet boil, I'm not gonna bring mine.
No reason. Yeah.
Right. That way
Yeah,
we
we'll
don't
coordinate.
double up on stuff.
But
yeah.
but basically, I'm gonna bring a hammock, a jet boil. So we need food, shelter,
drinks. We're gonna want to
food,
have
shelter,
some drinks, man.
Water and
Water?
no. What am I thinking? Yeah, that was stupid. Why did I even say that?
We're gonna have Jack and Coke.
No. What I mean? So
No,
necessity.
well, I'm sure we'll have
food,
some
shelter.
water. Yes.
But it's
We'll probably bring an MRE to eat for dinner, and maybe like a protein bar for breakfast before we head
So
out.
I'm gonna bring a hammock, that's got a net over it because we're in Texas. If we're in
Right.
Canada, you don't need that.
Right.
Possibly a sleeping pad. I'm gonna bring this.
I'm gonna bring my tarp to put over my hammock.
He's gonna bring a tarp to go over it. He's worried about the dew.
Right.
And
I don't want to wake up soaking wet.
something to eat because we're gonna eat dinner. Probably not breakfast, or maybe breakfast.
I was gonna bring probably a protein bar for breakfast, just so I'm not.
Okay, so
starving.
really at 6:45, 6:30, we're
Yeah,
leaving.
just grab up. Yeah, just eat, pack, out. Because our extraction.
We're not eating in the morning.
Our
We're just
extraction is
leaving.
gonna be early, dude. So we're gonna have to get up earlier than we
Right, but
normally
we're
get
just
up.
leaving. We're not eating.
Right.
We're just
well,
leaving.
I was gonna bring a protein bar just to.
That's
I'm
not
not-
eating. Yeah,
Just so I'm not starving. Yeah.
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 Because you got to eat at midnight and at 6 a.m.
Well, I'm just saying I don't want to wake up hungry and be like, "Rrr," if I'm hungry, especially been.
You don't need
drinking
to
all
call
night.
out that I'm bringing a Snickers bar.
I'm bringing a
just saying,
Snickers bar.
You're
No,
literally.
protein bar.
I'm gonna bring a Tic Tac with me, just in case my breath stinks. I
Yeah.
might bring eat. Yeah, no, you don't need to call that out.
Okay.
So
no, I'm calling it out.
So a hammock, something
I'll
to
probably
eat
bring my knife.
in case you need to whittle something or kill someone. What's
What
the
if I
knife
need to cut some twine or
for? Okay.
friggin' I don't know if
Yeah,
I
yeah.
get hung up in my hammock, I might need to cut my way out or. Yeah.
That would be awesome if the camera's over here and you're like, I can't get out, ah! And it's slow mo.
$120 tarp.
No, I'm thinking you just cut the guy wire.
Yeah.
The guy wire is this thick, and, he, and it goes. Roar. So, anyways, yeah. So, basically, we're going camping with whatever you can fit in, like a school-sized
Yeah.
backpack, and it's really from 4 or 5 p.m. to 6 a.m. So about 12 hours.
Taco's out.
All right, brother.
Stay beastie, brother. Dudes.
Say BC, dude. All right. Hey, let's go ahead and end this. Good chat.
Oh,
Thanks, everybody.
yeah.
What? Do you want to say something?
You were talking about the bag.
Yeah. So basically, the bag. Dude. We're there for 12 hours.
We're not gonna be there long. Yeah, it's just a overnight trip. Boom.
And
Get
the whole
in
thing-
late, get out early.
Yeah. Get in late, get out early, and it's eat something, sleep.
My biggest concern is my snoring, because that's not stealth mode.
That's definitely. I wonder if you need to come with a clothespin
Maybe I'll just bring some breathe right strips. Maybe that'll help.
or a clothespin to shut it,
Oh.
like they did the Little Rascals. Just shut it right there.
Just shut it off, man. Just close the pot. Hey, just close everything, and I'll go right to sleep. Never wake up.
Close this with a clothespin, and then put a little plastic bag over your mouth. All
That'll
right,
do
everybody.
the trick. That'll work. That'll probably work.
You want to say goodbye?
All right. I guess so. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm not eating any more of those cherries.
I ate,
not happening.
I ate like 15 of
He
them.
ate way too many of them.
I'm good.
Yeah.
All right, everybody.
All right.
Thanks, everybody, for joining. We'll see you in when are we coming back out here?
Probably at least 2 weeks.
But probably in 2 weeks.
Yeah, because everybody keeps saying, yeah, I'll come out next time. I'll come out next time. I'll come out next time.
So
Every time it's next time.
Steve wanted to come out next week. Probably can't do in 1 week, but we're probably going to be out here in a couple weeks.
No, I was saying do the stealth camp next Thursday.
Yeah, I need to talk to Dana about
Talk
that.
to Dana about
That's
that.
why I said maybe in 2 weeks, but then we can't come out here then.
Sure we can. Come on every week. While it's cold.
Well, I'm just saying if we're doing stealth camping, then we can't do that.
No, I definitely can't come out for Wednesday to Sunday every week. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was stealth camping thing. That's just like spending the night. We can still go to work the next day.
Yeah.
You know?
Good point.
Yeah. It's like you're not even missing anything. You're just sleeping.
All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. We'll see you next time.